Correct people. Oniofife's wives goes ballistic as Kabiesi makes Prince Tadenikawo his next of kin. Yes, we heard that Kabiesi has finalized with his personal lawyer, and today Prince Tadenikawo's name was added to Kabiesi's next of kin. He is the sole next of kin of Kabiesi, as we heard, be it in his businesses, be it in his companies, be it in bank, in every aspect. Prince Tadenikawo is Kabiesi's next of kin because Prince Tadenikawo is the heir to the throne of ile He is the crown prince of ile kingdom, and that is why Kabiesi did not hesitate to make him his next of kin, because nobody can really predict the future, what the future beholds. And we heard that as Kabiesi made the decision that it is not going well with the wailing wellers. They are in the palace crying. They are in the palace wailing that Kabiesi did not add their children in this next of kin of thing that he just finalizes with his lawyer. Okay, we heard that Mariam was begging Kabiesi, like, since you don't want to add my children and only my son Saliu. Yes, Mariam was asking Kabiesi, begging Kabiesi to add her son Saliu in his next of kin. And Kabiesi refused. Kabiesi is not the father. It is your ex-husband, Baba Nasiru, that is the father of your son. So how can Kabiesi add his name in his next of kin? It is totally wrong, as we heard that Kabiesi did not answer her, because Kabiesi knows that there is no way an illegitimate child will come into the palace and start sharing properties with the biological children. So we heard that Mariam wasn't happy with the ongoing events, everything that is going on in the palace right now, as she is begging Kabiesi to add her son Saliu in the next of kin issue, that she has contributed a huge amount of money in building this palace. She contributed in building the Equity Hospital. She contributed in building the Tingo Privileges and other businesses of Kabiesi that she has been contributing money to build. That Kabiesi should at least pity her and add her son Saliu in this next of kin thing that is going on in the palace. And my correct people, we heard the same way Mariam is begging for Saliu to be added in the next of kin, that Olori Ronke is also begging. Yes, they want their son. We heard that Olori Ronke, she had a son, Mariam had a son, so they want their sons to be added in the next of kin of Kabiesi. Sometimes people will begin to ask whether these Oloris are reasoning well, because it shows that their way of reasoning is totally somehow. How can you bring in an illegitimate child into the palace and start asking Kabiesi to put him in his next of kin, someone that is not Kabiesi's son? Baba Nasiru is the father of that child, and we heard that Baba Nasiru is not poor. So definitely that son will inherit something from his father. The same thing applies to Ronke. Ronke's ex-husband, as we heard, is not even poor. He is not poor at all. He's well-to-do, he's okay, and he has been coming to the palace to take Toby and the children away. Though the children is not in the palace, we heard that they are in Abuja, allegedly. So, Olori Ronke father, ex-husband, has been coming to take them away, which Ronke refused, that she is going to be in the palace and keep on taking care of Kabiesi that is not taking care of her. Okay, my correct people, we heard that as Mariam and Ronke are dwelling in the palace, that attention seeker is in her corner begging Kabiesi, don't try and do this thing that you want to do to me. I gave birth to twins for you in the palace, and now you have excluded them in your next of kin. that it is not done. At least if you don't want to add the female child, you should add the male child, because after Prince Tadenikawo being the crown prince of Ile-Ife, here comes his son, that his son will soon even become the crown prince of Ile-Ife kingdom. Now some olori Tobiloba, she dey one side come dey beg Kabiesi, say make Kabiesi add her own son in the next of king, that he is equal to the tax and all that. Upon everything, my correct people, we heard that Kabiesi did not shake. Kabiesi has already made his final decision where Olori Naomi is and Prince Tadenikawo. You don't say where Kabiesi don't choose Prince Tadenikawo as his next of kin. Even Princess Adeola, where Kabiesi loves so much, as the first daughter, as the first child that came into his life, Kabiesi, as we heard, did not put Princess Adeola's name in his next of kin. The only person's name that Kabiesi took and used it because he knows that Queen Naomi will never ever disappoint him. That is the kind of trust that Kabiesi have where Queen Naomi is. Mommy Tadenikawo will never disappoint. Even everybody knows that Queen Naomi is such a good person, and she is not going to change anytime soon. So right now, Kabiesi is in the palace as the welling wellers are welling after Kabiesi signed the documents that was placed on his table, and it was found out that Kabiesi has used officially Prince Tadenikawo as his next of kin, and since that time the Oloris has been running around trying so hard to see that they took away that next of kin from Prince Tadenikawo, that Prince Tadenikawo is not in the position to take away Kabiesi's properties, everything that Kabiesi have, but it is official now. So there is nothing where the Oloris go fit do again, as Kabiesi has made it official with his lawyer. Kabiesi signed it in the palace, as we heard. Make it official that after him it is Prince Tadenikawo. Yes, he is Kabiesi's next of kin, and nobody is going to change that. Whether Olori Mariam, whether Ronke, whether Temitope, whether Olori Tobiloba Philip like it or not, they will never ever change it. Because Kabiesi has stated it the way it is going to be today, the way it is going to be tomorrow, the way it is going to be in future. So right now, it is all in favor of Mommy Tadenikawo, as she is still winning big with Prince Tadenikawo. So my correct people now waiting this up for palace, as you heard alleged. I beg make una chook mouth for this matter. Drop your comments, drop your opinions, drop your suggestion about waiting this up for palace, and do not forget to like, subscribe, click on the notification bell, most importantly to always get update from us about waiting this up. And for my returning subscribers, I can never cease to appreciate all of you. You guys are the real MVPs. I love you guys so very much. Thank you for all